These days, a man who embodies a set of ethical and social virtues that are universally respected and admired is referred to as gentleman. In both historical and modern contexts, being a gentleman involves a combination of character traits, behaviors, and attitudes that demonstrate respect, integrity, and consideration for others. Here are the timeless key ethical rules or principles that define a gentleman. 1. A gentleman never tells about conquests or private life. This reflects the idea that a true gentleman maintains discretion and respects privacy. It implies that a person of high character does not boast about their romantic or sexual exploits, nor do they disclose intimate details about their personal relationships. This concept is rooted in the values of modesty, respect for others, and maintaining one's dignity and integrity. By keeping such matters private, a gentleman demonstrates consideration for the feelings of others and upholds a sense of propriety and decorum. 2. A gentleman never clashes with his enemies in public. This rule suggests that a person of refinement and integrity avoids public confrontations and disputes. This behavior reflects self-control, diplomacy, and respect for social decorum. A gentleman understands that public arguments can be undignified and counterproductive, potentially harming their reputation and the dignity of all parties involved. Instead, they handle conflicts discreetly and with tact, addressing disagreements in private or through more measured and respectful channels. This approach highlights the gentleman's commitment to maintaining civility and resolving issues thoughtfully. 3. A gentleman is always happy to serve. This encapsulates the idea that a true gentleman finds joy and fulfillment in helping others. This attitude is marked by selflessness, kindness, and a sense of duty. A gentleman willingly offers assistance, whether through small acts of courtesy or more significant gestures of support, without seeking recognition or reward. This readiness to serve demonstrates humility, generosity, and a commitment to the well-being of others, reflecting a character rooted in empathy and compassion. By being consistently available and eager to help, a gentleman enhances the lives of those around them and fosters a spirit of community and mutual respect. 4. A gentleman never reacts to rudeness. This highlights the principle that a true gentleman maintains composure and grace in the face of discourtesy. This behavior reflects emotional maturity, self-control, and a commitment to higher standards of conduct. Instead of responding with anger or retaliation, a gentleman chooses to rise above the provocation, often diffusing tension with calmness and poise. This approach not only preserves their dignity, but also sets a positive example for others. By not reacting to rudeness, a gentleman demonstrates resilience and a steadfast adherence to respectful and considerate behavior, regardless of the actions of others. 5. A gentleman is always on target with witty remarks and interesting facts. This rule conveys that a true gentleman possesses a sharp intellect and a lively sense of humor. He has the ability to make clever and timely comments that entertain and engage those around him. Additionally, he is well-informed and able to share intriguing pieces of knowledge that enrich conversations. This skillful combination of wit and information makes interactions with him enjoyable and stimulating. It reflects his quick thinking, broad education, and ability to connect with others through thoughtful and engaging dialogue. 6. A gentleman asks non-invasive questions to keep the conversation going on. Suggests that a true gentleman is adept at fostering meaningful and comfortable dialogue. He does this by asking questions that show genuine interest in the other person while respecting their privacy and boundaries. These questions are thoughtful and open-ended, encouraging others to share their thoughts and experiences without feeling pressured or uncomfortable. This approach reflects the gentleman's empathy, social intelligence, and courtesy, creating a warm and engaging atmosphere that puts others at ease and promotes deeper, more enjoyable conversations. Let's know in the comments what you think about these unconventional ethical rules of gentlemen.